And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And a great move by James.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's LeBron, and it's blocked. Right side, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. The tray. And LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got 5.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Williams. Shoots the three. It's good from long range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Now here's James. He has 5. Reeves gets the bucket.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. You can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. .139 left in the first.
Lakers substitution.
Pass to LeBron.
Anthony Smith.
Now Goodwin. Back to James. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Hayes, no good. So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. That three off the mark. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Williams. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
The Lakers in the lead. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from LeBron. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Here's Doncic. Off with the layup. It could go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front, up 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Up top, Reeves. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder with the lead. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Reeves gets the bucket.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battled.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Count that one. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. They get it back. Hartenstein. Stolen by Connect. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Holmgren the screen. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
Luka Doncic.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Connect. Back to Reeves. For the 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Mark Daignault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Give a big round of applause for your partner, Youth Dance Team.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. There's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Has to finish Smith. Doncic feeling it out. Oh, explosive move by Doncic.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
To the paint. Here's Caruso. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Now LeBron. He's got 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. There's the 3. James cooking from deep.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the Lakers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
20 seconds left now here in the second. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Holmgren with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Lakers leading by 11. Doncic outside. They set the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Caruso with the steal. Here's Holmgren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Holmgren hits them both. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Thunder trailing by 9. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Hayes. Kicks it out to James. Reeves outside. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got 11 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Right there.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Los Angeles leading by 11. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pass to Dort. Doncic with the steal. James left side. And a miss there on the triple. And so here is Oklahoma City. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And James pulls it down. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Los Angeles, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 fouls.
Up top, Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Doncic gets it to go inside.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Outside, Dort. Right side, Williams. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And stolen by LeBron. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here.
From your Thunder Girls team.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Vincent. He has yet to score.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Wiggins outside. Five to shoot. Vincent with the rebound. Here's Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Holmgren. Off target at the rim. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
For the finish, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Homer saw the open floor and took advantage.
Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Connect. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nice defense from Dort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, James. Reeves, left side. This one for three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And showing us some toughness there. Nice to see Holmgren fearless at attacking on the drive and getting fouled.
Holmgren hits them both. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Assisted by
Reeves has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. And that'll be his third foul so far. James outside. On the wing, Reeves. Over Williams. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Reeves can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Reeves drives in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
The offensive rebound. Hartenstein from past the arc. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's LeBron. Rebound by Williams.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Dort misses.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's LeBron. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Look, guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Thunder trailing by 16. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Hartenstein.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Dort. Misses the three. The Lakers controlling the game. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. A free throw dropped for Vincent.
Gabe Vincent taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And the Thunder with possession. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys look. Oh, goodness gracious.
How about that finish?
Oof, wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Picked by Finney-Smith. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Milton grabs the board. From deep three-point land, no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one would